Hi, my name's John and I'm part of the team here at B Squared, and today's video is a video guide on parental access within Evisense. So you have your Evisense set up and you may be aware that there is a parental access option, and I guess your first question is, what evidence do parents see when you set up that parental access? And the answer to that is pretty much whatever you want them to see. There are three different options for allowing parental access. As standard, it's switched off. When you do decide to switch it on, the first option is that parents can view bits of evidence attached to their particular child. You can allow them to view and comment on evidence attached to their particular child, or you can allow them to view, comment and add their own bits of evidence for their particular child. Let's say you switch one of those options on, and even at this point here, they wouldn't be able to see anything. So within the system itself, when you're adding a piece of evidence, there is an option to change who it's visible for, and that is actually set to teachers only as standard. Again, it's the most secure way of doing it. What you would need to do for parents to see it is change that option to teachers and parents. Now, the benefit of doing this is actually you can have a mixture of posts, some for teachers only and some for parents as well, and be safe in the knowledge that the ones that are teachers only that the parents can't see. So you need to use that feature to kind of control in a granular way what parents are actually able to see. The other point as well, they only see the bits of evidence attached to their particular child. They don't see everyone's evidence, just theirs. Now, you may be aware of an option within Evisense that enables you to tag multiple students, which might raise some questions on how we actually handle that with parents. So if you take a post and you tag that to 2 students, what we will actually do at that point is link it to both students but create 2 separate posts. Now, the benefit of doing this is if both sets of parents get access to that post, their comment streams are actually kept completely separate. So the parents of one child to the other don't see each other's comments. This adds a clear separation between those students, and you don't have to worry that either sets of parents are seeing anything that they shouldn't be. There is a caveat to that. We have an option within our system called Child on Protection List, if you've seen that. And that option effectively enables you to put a marker, a flag, on a student that is protected. And the implications of that in Evisense are, if a post is tagged with multiple students and one of those students is on the child protection list, then no parent gets to see that post. So really it's there as a safety measure. Should you forget that a student shouldn't have their images or videos shared with any other parents, it actually prevents that from happening. With regards to kind of abuse of the system, you might find that a parent is perhaps using it incorrectly or using incorrect language or whatever. You kind of want to deal with that straight away. So we have the option to immediately suspend a user. You can suspend a parent and say that's it, you can't access the system. Obviously in the background you'll be doing your own things, investigating, but whilst all that's happening, they can't access anything whilst you figure out kind of what's going on. To assist you with that, we actually have an audit trail within the system. Every time anyone adds anything or deletes anything or changes anything, we actually log it down, what happened, when, why and where. So please feel free to contact us to assist you with kind of finding out what's happened. We're more than happy to provide a log of everything that's happened for a particular user or any user within the school. If you need help or support, you have different ways of kind of getting in contact with us. The first way is to look at our support articles. So there's a web address at the bottom here. That link goes to our support site. We've got a whole host of articles there that will help you with different features within the system. Your other option is to send us an email. So up on the screen again, we have our support email. Just send an email there, that comes through to our support system and somebody will get back to you. Alternatively, you can always pick up the telephone and give us a call. So again, numbers at the bottom of the screen. We're open Monday to Friday between the hours of 9 and 5, and we'll quite happily help you with your support query. So if you need help, we're here to help. That's all for now. Thank you for listening.